feel bad. I'm like really warm right now, man. First of all, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
And I wanted to know how it was managing Pat Bev tonight. I mean, his energy is apparently contagious. And you had him playing in that fourth quarter in that closing lineup when y'all needed him to be effective in that lineup. So how did it go, kind of seeing how this game was kind of up and down for you guys?
I mean, it was good seeing Pat back out there. Like I said, he's our emotional leader. And just seeing how hard he plays every night, competes. And we needed that. You know, I thought when he got left out of the game, I thought Terrence Mann did a great job of picking up that same energy once he went out the game.
Thanks, Lo. We'll go over to Ohm.
Ty, I'm just wondering, is Lou starting to look like himself again? Is it really just a matter of his health and his body, or what have you seen in Lou that's kind of gotten him back to on track?
Yeah, I think his health. I think I'm getting in the rhythm, getting in the flow. I'm kind of knowing what his plays are going to be now. I think it's helping him out a lot. And then coming in the game a little earlier, I think, has really, kind of helped him get going. So we want to try to stay with that as much as we can. I mean, some games are going to be a little different. But for the most part, we want to continue to try to, keep that same flow and same momentum.
And is it also just a matter of, do you just want Lou to focus on scoring and a little bit less playmaking too?
I want him to just do what the defense gives him. If guys are going to double team or guys are open, he has to make the right play and make guys better, which he's been doing a great job of this year. And then when he's open, he got to shoot the basketball, score the ball. And that's what we need him to do. And he's gotten back to doing that for us lately.
Thanks, Ty.
Thanks, Ohm. We'll go over to Andrew Grave.
Ty, why did you want to go so small in the end? Obviously, I think you guys go off a 13-3 run. Once you get Nick out there with Marcus, what did you see that made you want to go for that matchup?
I just thought we did a good job of making an adjustment in the second half. Putting Nick, we did it late in the second quarter, but putting Nick on call, Anthony Townsend, and then putting Serge on, I can't really say his name, the OG. And we put him on him, so we was able to switch the pick and rolls. And when they tried to post call, we got around in front and read it and kind of just gave them a different look. And I thought our switching really made them stagnant and really hurt them. So, once we got to the fourth quarter, Zoo was having a tough time with Reed popping and mixing it up a little bit. So we decided to go small. And our small line won us the game. Like you said, being able to switch and do different things in the offensively, be able to space the floor and run small pick and rolls, which allowed Kawhi to get downhill and get into the paint.
And that finish kind of contrasts to the way you guys started. Just it seemed like the energy was a little off to start. What do you see that wasn't there in the first half that kind of picked up in the second?
I think defensively got us going. I think getting stops, early on to start that third quarter, really got our energy going. And then I think in the fourth quarter, like you said, 13-3 run with our small lineup, getting stops and be able to get out early in transition and get some easy baskets.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll go over to Cam.
Hey, Coach, was that you going small? Was that to combat their length and their youthful energy that they had early in the game? Because they kind of seemed to take off right then.
Yeah, I mean, they hurt us early on, like I said, with their energy and having 10 offensive rebounds, and everybody was crashing. So it wasn't just their bigs, their guards was crashing as well. And I just thought we could switch more like we did to start the third quarter with putting Serge on a Koji. We was able to keep a body in front of us by doing a lot of switching, and then also be able to rebound the ball a little better as well.
And if I may, when you have Pat back in the game and he brings that energy and then he's coaching the guys up and encouraging them, does that help you out, Coach? Yeah, it does. Like I said, he's our emotional leader. He's been that before I even got here. And just seeing how hard he plays and how he competes, and he holds guys accountable. When guys are not doing their job, he's the first one to tell them. So we definitely need that, and we've missed that over the past couple of weeks. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Cam. We'll go over to Farbod.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
The tail of the first half and second half were so drastically different. And I know you had mentioned some of the adjustments you had done, but it felt like it wasn't just that. Like in the first half, some of the players were watching the ball and the rebounds, and they really started crashing the boards a lot harder in the second half. Was there any kind of speech you had to give everybody during that halftime, or did they just kind of get it on their own?
It was a speech that we were playing soft, and we had to bring a physicality to the game, in all 5 positions. And I thought they was out scrapping us and out toughing us. In the second half, and said we got to be physical. And I told the guys they're out toughing us right now, and we got to bring a physicality to the game in the second half. And I thought we did a good job of that.
Thanks. We'll take one more and get you back somewhere warm. We'll go to Kahari.
Hey, what's going on, Coach? I wanted to ask about Pat Bev, your emotional leader. You know, he it seemed like he was pretty serious about, texting the guys and speaking and talking on the court. You know, he's even impacting Kawhi and making him more vocal. You know, what does it mean to you to have that type of player on your team?
It means a lot. Like I said, he's a part of the coaching staff when he does things like that, just holding guys accountable, telling guys when they're messing up, and he's great with that. But just seeing the way he plays, it's not about shot attempts or about scoring the basketball for him. It's about getting wins, getting stops, bringing that energy. He gets excited just for making a good pass, and he does it making a three-point shot. So those are the type of guys you love to have on your team, and he brings a lot of great things when he's on the floor.